Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Some big topics today. Epic has officially responded to the massive backlash from the community about them removing color rarity. So in the locker now, you're going to see that all the rarities are the same other than Icon series and some of the collabs in the Gaming Legends series. Everything else is just the same now. And we're going to get into that. I do want to touch on something about the Avatar update first. The trailer will be dropping tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. And then reminder, of course, the event officially begins on the 12th. Friday, should be around 9 a.m. Eastern. We do already have some of the skins, the item shop skins in the shop. You can purchase it now, of course. But Mythics, the event pass, that's all dropping on Friday. So one thing I have not talked about is each reward. We knew a bunch of the rewards from our previous video, but we've got to look at every single one here. The top row is free. So this is the stuff you get just by playing. You don't have to spend any V-Bucks. And then the bottom row is going to cost you 1,000 V-Bucks. You'll pay 1,000 V-Bucks. You'll get that first Aang skin, and then you'll complete all the quests. These are all different levels of the pass. And then the final reward for the paid section is the shirtless avatar skin. That's what I call them. And then the Apple Glider will be our top reward for the free stuff. There's also 4 tiers that have level up tokens. So there's a couple more levels that are actually showing there. It'll just be level up and not a reward, if that makes sense. So yeah, it looks good. I'm a fan of this. I'm for sure going to be picking it up. Thanks to everyone using code TheCampingRusher for any of the avatar stuff. We do have a look at the avatar event tab. It's still unfinished and the event pass isn't officially visible yet. So this is the best look we've got of kind of the style, the theme of this thing. We'll see if we get an early look at the official pass before the event begins. But at this point, we basically know everything anyway. It's just, kind of split up information. Okay, let's talk about this cosmetic thing. It's caused an uproar, and there's been an official response from Epic. There's been massive threads, Twitter, Reddit, people very angry about this. And let's dig into it. So yeah, like I said, cosmetic rarities no longer show up in the locker at all, not in the item shop. They've just removed rarities. The purpose of this was to simplify the look of Fortnite. Okay, that was kind of their broad statement when the update first dropped. So let's read a tweet here from Snazzy that talks about some of the multiple issues that people are scared of. And I think some of the reasons that people are upset. Number 1, legendary skins do not have to be legendary quality anymore. Number 2, makes it harder to sort through outfits. I agree with that one. 3, Fortnite can price any skin at any price point. And 4, lockers look messier. I think he, kept it simple, hit the nail on the head with all 4 of these. I mean, you probably feel a certain type of way more about one thing than another. Now let's read what Fortnite responded officially. The change to remove color labeling from shop items does not change our approach or the way we price things. We just want to simplify the appearance of Fortnite, locker, shop, etc., and remove outdated Battle Royale inspired items. Okay, and this tweet did not help. I appreciate the communication, and I think all of us do. But if we disagree with what's being communicated towards us, it may not pan out perfectly. So another post that was brought up that kind of counteracts what they're saying. Like the biggest thing here that people I think are worried about is prices. Are prices going to go up? Do they now have an excuse to price things higher? And it kind of starts with the Avatar update, right? People are saying the Avatar update, the skins, like individual skins, 2,000 V-Bucks, and the pack is 3,200 V-Bucks. They're comparing it to Dragon Ball Z. Frieza and Cell together were 2,300 V-Bucks. Goku, who came with 4 styles and a pickaxe, was bundled with Beerus for 2,700. And then even the TMNT bundle, right? 3,200 or something like that for 4 turtles plus pickaxe and backblings. So as they're saying they're not going to be changing prices, they've now dropped one of the highest price collabs on us in a very long time. So a tough look and tough timing here for that statement. And then there's a big post here from Restro, and it's kind of where I am at. And I'm just going to read one little excerpt from it. This unnecessary simplification and modernization of Fortnite is ruining the magic that this game once had. I understand wanting to improve. You guys want to make the game better, but it's starting to make the game feel lifeless. So this is kind of where we're going to wrap up this discussion. That main point, Fortnite can now change the prices and price any skin at any point. Well, I mean, in the end, they could do this beforehand. Like, to me, that topic doesn't really make sense. Like, yes, if you had a certain color rarity, that's what the price had to be. But if they can set the rarity, that doesn't change anything, right? So I don't know if I'm too worried about price. I think my thought here is, why are you making this change when it didn't need to be made? And when so many of us, I feel the same as Restro here, think that the fun, colorfulness of the game is what we fell in love with, the cartoony graphics, the silliness of it. We don't need to make it clean and fresh and bland, and right? Don't take the life away from the game. There's so many things to fix and improve on, and specifically the locker was already one of them, right? The UI of the locker, how it's designed. And so to do this now unnecessarily without making those changes first, or just doing it in general, really makes no sense to me. There's a chance they revert this, but maybe not. I'll let you know as soon as we know more. Subscribe, turn your noties on, of course, and leave a comment what your thoughts are, the things that's upsetting you most about this. A couple other things to touch on. The Titan Flame Hades Super Style is now possible to claim at level 200. We've been waiting for this. They said they were going to fix it. You can now actually finish everything once maxing your level out. You can now search creator names in Discovery instead of just being able to search for islands. Been waiting for this feature for a while. If there's someone you really like, all their maps, it's just probably just going to be easier to find things now. The search bar, Discover, continues to improve. New Coachella skins were announced. They look good, man. They look real good. A funky look. And there's one other thing attached to this. Yeah, J Balvin Inferno Skeleton skin has been revealed. I'm a fan of everything here. Coachella takes place over 2 weekends, starting this weekend, April 12th to 14th, and then the 19th to 21st, so the weekend right after. These skins could release at any time with that in mind. I would think sooner rather than later. Started off with the hype of weekend number 1. Yeah, will you be picking any of them up? You can now gritty in Fortnite Lego. Hypex tweeted this. It went viral. People seem to be pretty excited about it. Lego Spider-Man doing the gritty in Fortnite. Sometimes this game just makes me say the weirdest things. V-Bucks are now rarity according to Save the World after 29.2 update. Apparently that's actually a little bit of a lighter blue than rare, and it could be considered a tier 7 rarity, actually. Impossible rarity. Thing is, none of this stuff matters anymore because there's no tiers of rarity. All this is out the window. From here on out, everything is going to be considered rare, and then it'll just have the same background look. Yeah, still, the more I talk about it, why are we doing this? What is the point of this? I don't understand. And then finally, Fortnite has actually added 73 total jam tracks to the item shop. In total, they cost 36,500 V-Bucks. How many have you acquired? How much have you spent? That's a lot of songs, man. Thanks for watching. Take care. Touch that like button. Talk soon. Goodbye.